Sometimes you just need to take a break from working on cars and clean up your tools. So not too long after we moved in the house, I got this as a toolbox. It was a gift. It was it's a free, like, medical cart. I've used this as a toolbox for like the past 10 years. But I just felt like I needed to upgrade because I was running out of space. I think I'm gonna use this to more like just to put some newer parts in that I don't want to lose them or whatever. So I got some tie rod ends for the Valiant. Some Valiant emblems. You know, random screw kits, seals and bearings, U-joint, just body plugs. So I figured this would be a good toolbox just to kind of keep restoration parts in, like, you know, new bolts, new screws, stuff like that. There's a Mopar National sticker from 2016. Probably 5 years ago, I got this for all my sockets. This is a Montezuma box. It's a triangle shaped box. I think it's made for more like farm industrial applications, I believe. Like, it has this weather stripping up here. You can't really see it right there, but it has weather stripping on it, so you can mount it on the back of a truck. So that could be like your service box. You know, it's got pegs for the wrenches, pegs for all the sockets. It's got this tray. I had a bunch of stuff stored in here that I kind of forgot was even back here until I started putting stuff in the new toolbox. But I mostly got old Craftsman sockets. I did get like the Chinese ones to kind of match, but they don't match. Craftsman used to be a good company, but it's just another Chinese company, sadly. These impacts are the Harbor Freight ones. I went to buy the Craftsman ones, and the Craftsman ones were like $100. And I look on the back of the box, it said made in China. So I went and got 4 sets of these Harbor Freight ones for $100. And they're made basically in the same place. But then this drawer's got all the ratchets in it. And I bought this one. This is an Icon one. And it's supposed to be the stubby. But I'll put this here. This is a Craftsman. Older USA one. What's so stubby about that? Nothing. Still use the Craftsman more. These are power built. They're probably all made by the same place, honestly. But these are like 90 tooth. And I got these off eBay for like $10 a piece. Like, this was $10. I got the 3/8 and the 1/2-inch drive. Then here's just some random sockets. I really don't use these that much. They're just kind of backups. And this was like the other couple sets of the impacts I got when I was looking to buy the more expensive ones. But I've beat most of those sockets. I've beat these up pretty good. They've withstood it. This side over here is metric. You can see how dusty they are. I work on dinosaurs, so these don't take metric. So I don't really ever use metric, other than doing small things on the newer cars. Went to Chrysler Carlisle a couple years. We went this year. It was a blast. Here's just some more junk I've stuck on the side of it. It did put me a little light up here, because now I kind of have a little workspace. And you gotta have some books, or like how to rebuild your small block Mopar. Here's some service manuals. You know, back in the day before the internet, this is what you had. You had your manual, and you flipped through it to do whatever you needed to do. This is a cool one. My brother got me this. I don't know where he found this at. Motors Auto Repair Manual, 1969. But it has every... Try to move that a little better. It has every manufacturer in this book for 1969. You know, domestic anyway. This book literally has everything in it. It's got valve specifications. You know, it talks about, it's got bearing sizes, distributor specifications for a Ford Thunderbird. But it's a really cool book. I still rather look at books than thumb through the internet or watch YouTube. But thanks for watching this video. And here's a Repro service manual for 70 model Dodge Charger Corvette. What's funny about these books is you get back to like the body parts, and it's all illustrations. And you know, some of the pictures are kind of accurate, but some of the pictures are for like 66 Chargers or some, you know, some of the pictures are kind of generic. But these are good books to have. This book really helped me out a lot when I was putting the Charger back together. But here's the... So I ended up getting this Harbor Freight 56-inch and the 27-inch toolboxes, because everybody on YouTube has these toolboxes, apparently. Anyway, I bought this one when it was on sale, and I filled this thing up like really fast, and I still had half of that medical cart filled up with tools. So then I went and got this one a week or two later, maybe a week. I just got this right before Christmas. So kind of, I don't want to give this box up because it's so convenient to work out of. So I don't really have anything in the top drawer of this right now. This is like a pass-through set. I forgot I had this. My wife bought this for me for Christmas one year. Yeah, so they have the holes in them so you can work with really long studs or whatever. But if you just use like a normal ratchet, this will fit in there, and it's a pretty shallow. And I haven't managed to lose a single piece yet. Maybe because I forgot about it. I got these on sale the other day, Harbor Freight. These are semi-deep icons. They probably suck. I don't know. There's like an impact driver from Tecton I got from Royal King, real cheap. Here's something you won't see probably. That's Jimmy Dean's Foods pocket knife. When I was a kid, my dad was a salesman for Jimmy Dean, so I like to keep this in the toolbox for my dad. There's some other... My wife usually gets me like a set of something for Christmas or my birthday. Just about every year. So here's like some bits. Here's another piece I got. What's funny about this is like you read on the back, it talks about the hand tool warranty. You know, if you ever have any problems, come in replacement. But this stuff was made, I think, before Stanley bought them. So they changed all the part numbers, and it's hard to get them to warranty anything anymore. Here's older torque wrench. Here's the only drawer that I've really organized yet. Here's my whole whopping metric side of these are gear wrenches, ratcheting. Got the little stubbies. I got some up there on the top row, but not a whole lot because I really don't use metric, like I said. And then here's just some bastard wrenches. Here's some older Craftsman. A couple with the USA ones with the flip lever here. But I think these were probably made by Gear Wrench. And some flare nut for brake tubing. Little cheap stubby set from Royal King. Like this set was like literally $8. My wife got me these for Christmas. And it's pretty much all Gear Wrench. Like if you look at Napa around the holidays, you can usually get these on sale. I think I got these on sale 3 years ago. They were like maybe $80. And she also got me these the little icon stubbies. I'm not a Harbor Freight fanboy, but they are close to my house. They do have good warranty. Here's a screwdriver drawer. Got just some older Craftsmans. There's the dollar magnetic rail from Harbor Freight. I just stuck them on. Figured that was a cheap, easy way to organize my screwdrivers. There's a flathead. I broke down and got me a nice Milwaukee screwdriver. I haven't used these yet. These are on sale too, so I went ahead and I got these when I got the small box. But then I just got some random stuff in here, like valve spring compressor, steering wheel puller, flare tool for brake lines or fuel lines. And then there's just like, soldering iron, some extra light bulbs, fuses. It's one of them borescope things I needed. When I was working on the Valiant, I thought I dropped a nut in the intake. I couldn't see anything with that. So, just kind of wasted money. Maybe become handy one day. What's in just some bunch of bits in here. Battery charger, jump pack. Here's like the power drawer. Well, I got me all these Craftsman a couple years ago. I have beat the piss out of most of these. Some of them have survived. Some of them haven't. Like the drills. The drills have not really survived. Like, you'll be using a drill and the bit will fall out of it. The chucks just aren't what they should be. Got a Harbor Freight dent puller. I don't really have a whole lot in this yet. Some pry bars. There's some pliers in that drawer. It's a crescent wrench, oil filter wrenches, some nut drivers. She got me this little T-handle kit. I mean, I haven't used it. Christmas was not even a week ago. Like I said, the weather's been kind of crappy here. Got a little drawer for the hammers. Some body shop stuff I've acquired. Some blocks and a bunch of sandpaper, stuff like that. Like, I'm still trying to figure that out. Not a real mechanic. I just do this for fun. I'm not a real mechanic, but I play one on YouTube. But anyway, that's just what I've been up to. I haven't really done a whole lot with these. The Valiant still needs a headliner finished, but it's been kind of too cold in here for the glue. The charger I still need to take apart because I've just been mad about the whole whatever the weird sound is in the drivetrain, so I haven't tore it apart yet. I got the satellite road legal. I want to make a video cruising that around. the Challenger here. This car is awesome. It never really needs anything. Just you just give it a basic tune-up, and that 340 runs like a dream. I've been trying to, got some boxes there from Christmas. I've been trying just to clean up my mess. That was what this whole video was about. Clean up your mess. Just clean up your mess and organize your tools. It makes working on these cars so much easier. And that note, just say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.